Ah, man. Look, now I'd be lying if I told you I was trying. Pick the beat, going Pro Tools, now I'm frying. Told you I was done with all the hoes, I was lying. If the hoes ever need, I'm supplying. No NBA, big dog shit, Zion. Fuck a breakup, over money, yeah, I'm crying. Oh, you think you special first class, what you flying? You probably feeling real presidential. Nigga Joe Biden, but I'm coming, no hiding. I stay in the crib, so what? What's the problem? You get a beatbox, but he left, you ain't got him. She want her box beat all night, no problem. You see them new J's just drop? I'm copping. Why you steady lurking on my page, just watching? You could get slapped, other words, Chris fucking. Wanna get rich, roll the tops, tick-tocking. Do that hip shit, keep on tick-tocking. I don't wanna link, why you think I'm flip-flopping? Put me on the Knicks, they gon' have to kick-topping. Why you in my pics? I'ma have to keep cropping. We just had sex, ain't gon' lie, yeah, I liked it. I said I got a girl, so you know you gotta be quiet. I need an Ice Spice beat, tell me where's Riot. And no, I'm not a munch, tell that nigga I just buy it. Thought I was feeling you? Hell no. Shorty, I'm a player, head, shoulders, knees, and know some niggas playing ball, that'll probably make the pros, but they stay up in the hood, cause they rather make the, I really need a new number, everybody in my phone, if you callin' and I don't know you, leave you at the, it's been a long damn time since I call my nigga Tone, I ain't calling him, he ain't never picking up the phone, it's a 3-man, everybody get one, you get her, wait, why I'm left with this one, wait a minute, why I'm left with this one, no, we ain't about to have fun, pointing down if you looking at my thumb. Run, I'm about to run. Shit, run, I'm about to run. You say something, 2 words about my life. Good shit, elevator never wanna work. That's hood shit. Study everything to be like me. Textbook shit. Tell them put me in the next creed. Left hook shit. Why you gotta kick me out of class? Why you gotta kick me out of class? I'm a good kid. Oh, cause I wanna make jokes. That's some bullshit. Look, long as you don't call my mom, then I'm cool with it. Yeah, please don't call my mom. That's the worst person you can call. I'm trying to save both of us.
Purchase your tracks today.
What's up, chat? Welcome back to another stream. Now, as you can see from the top of the video, we talk about Golden State Warriors. Now, we'll talk about Golden State Warriors and a couple of other different topics as well that have been on my mind. So before I get to the Golden State Warriors, I'm going to talk about a couple things concerning the channel. Now, my channel is going to take another direction. Now, the 15 days, 15 takes video that I did was to get my channel out there, and it was used as an outlet so more people come from my channel, and it worked out. Like I've said in my video, I was thanking y'all. So now I'm going to be doing videos once a week, focused on video essays. Now, I'm still going to be doing some reactionary content, but I'm going to be doing that during live streams. I'm going to be doing more essays and more videos during that time. So more live streams are coming, which I'm going to be reacting to TikToks and reacting to other things. So now that we'll talk about that, so let's talk about a couple of things before I get into these Golden State Warrior takes. Now, one thing that I want to talk about before I really get started with Golden State Warriors is this Draymond Green situation that I haven't really addressed. Now, I addressed it a little bit when I was talking about the Gilbert Arenas take, where Gilbert Arenas said that Draymond Green is getting rid of all these Europeans, which is crazy to even think about. And I have more videos that is going to come through talking about him. He's like horrible analyst. But Draymond Green, there is really nothing I can really say to really cover him up. Even as a Golden State Warriors fan, I can't cover him up after that. He did things that you can't do on the NBA court, but he needs to still be on this Golden State Warriors team. He's messed up the chemistry he has. He has messed the chemistry a lot, which that makes me mad because this team was really good, and this team had some pieces that would work. But I feel like some things he did mess it up. Yes. So I haven't really addressed the Draymond Green thing because there is nothing I can really say about that is clarification. Draymond Green is not, that was uncalled for Draymond Green. That was supposed to happen. So in terms of Golden State Warriors, there's different things that everybody is really talking about concerning this team. One is Steve Kerr. Now, I'm going to address Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr has been the talk of some issues. Now, first, I'm going to give Steve Kerr his praise. Steve Kerr, the way that his system is ran is not built for this unit, which is why it's not working. Now, if you don't think Steve Kerr is a good coach, watch the 2016 through 2019 season because he had the unique run. If you don't know how Steve Kerr coached, I'm going to tell you right now. So when Mark Jackson was the coach, the reason why it didn't work on Mark Jackson is because Mark Jackson was having Stephen Curry run the points. And Steph Curry is a facilitator, but he's not a point guard type of player, as you can obviously see because when Steve Kerr got the team, he flourished. So Steve Kerr is a three-point shooting coach. He's an offensive coach. So he allows the system to space out. He allows spacers. That's why you didn't really see Kevon Looney until more 2019 and on. That's why you didn't really see a rebounding center. You saw Draymond Green play small ball because he can shoot. When you had Andrew Bogut in there, he was in there because Draymond Green, but it was still spacing. Steve Kerr thrives with three-point shooting. So now that you have this team that isn't three-point shooting at all, and if you don't think he's not, look at the roster. This roster is not a lot of scoring, which is also a problem with this unit. So when you don't have a lot of scoring and you're thriving on Stephen Curry, who is an amazing offensive player, nobody says he's not. But when you're thriving on Stephen Curry to provide all of the offense only, is going to cause your team to lose. So when I watched the last game, I'm going to bring up Ariana in a second. So when I watched the game last night, because I watched the Pistons game and how we almost lost and I was going to get mad because we almost lost one of the worst teams in the league, it's because of one, Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson, I'll get to him in a second. But we don't have offense. We don't have anybody who can score on a level like Curry because Curry started heating up towards the second half. If I pull up Stephen Curry last night, which I'm going to, Stephen Curry in the first couple of minutes couldn't score. He literally couldn't score in the first quarter. He literally couldn't score. And him not scoring, he had no points. Him not scoring almost allowed us not to win. Him not scoring allowed them to come back. Now, we were still in the lead because the Pistons are not a good team. But if we play a good team, I understand that Stephen Curry is the best one on the team. Nobody says he's not. But when Steph Curry has an off nights, there is nobody to really come in. Luckily, Chris Paul was playing good playmaking. Even though he only has one assist, he was allowing his team to score. You see Jonathan Mingo has 6 points, and then you see Darius Saric has 7. So without those couple of points, we wasn't going to be in lead, or we wasn't going to be up in the first quarter. Like, hell yeah, you know. So when it comes to this team, the scoring is one of the main issues. Which is something that I think we need. I hope we trade for, because if we trade for Siakam or Lauri Markkanen, which I really don't care which one, because they both provide interior scoring, it doesn't matter to me. Now I prefer Lauri because Lauri has more spacing, but it doesn't really matter to me. Now, Steve Kerr, I get the hate. I understand, because Steve Kerr's rotations hasn't been working, because you have Jonathan Kuminga, who's actually been playing good these past couple games, and we're taking him out in the fourth quarter. Now, we're taking him out in the fourth quarter, and we allowed them on a 28. The crazy part about this is that when we took Jonathan Kuminga out, they went on that run, which is insane to even think about, because you would think that if you're a coach and you took a player out who was allowing the Warriors to play and was allowing them to win, you'd be like, okay, let me put it back in, because obviously it's not working out. It's just some coaching mistakes that shouldn't be happening with Steve Kerr. That's what I'm gonna say. Because every coach mistakes. For example, Greg Popovich in the 2013 NBA Finals, when he took out Tim Duncan and allowed Ryan to shoot at 3, that was a mistake by Greg Popovich. Same thing with George Karl, even though that wasn't a mistake. That was kind of obvious, but not putting Gary Payton on Michael Jordan. That was a huge mistake that cost an NBA championship. Those are mistakes that shouldn't happen with NBA coaches like Steve Kerr. He's in that caliber of coach. So he shouldn't be making mistakes by not having Jonathan Kuminga in the fourth quarter. They should be doing that. So the Golden State Warriors just needs to trade some people, because this person right here, Klay Thompson, sometimes I just can't watch him. I really can't. Now, Klay Thompson, these past couple of times, he's had 19, 24, 15, 3 points, and 11 and 13. Now, he had 24 this game, which is good, but you still -9. He had 3, which give him -7. Klay Thompson is not. He's trying to be something he isn't, which which I understand that. I understand that Klay Thompson's trying to get back to what he wants to be because Klay Thompson, he came off of 2 knee surgeries and he didn't know what to do coming back from his prime. I understand it. But Klay Thompson, I don't know if you watch yourself play film. I don't know. But you're not the shot creator you once was. I actively watched him yesterday trying to create shots that isn't there. You're shooting created shots that, one, you can't do no more. I'm sorry, Klay Thompson, but you're not the guy to do that anymore. So on top of him shooting created shots, he's also not getting to the lane like he used to do. Klay Thompson, you're just not that type of player. Now, when Klay Thompson scored, it was from catch and shoot or 3-pointer, which is what Klay Thompson needs, is what Klay Thompson is now. Klay Thompson is not that good of a defender. Even though he wasn't one before, he wasn't that good as everybody think he is. I don't know why people think Klay Thompson was just an all-time great defender. He was a good defender, but not all-time levels. Those are crazy things to think about. So now that Klay Thompson is regulated to a catch and shoot role, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're actively trying to create shots that's not there, you're going to have these games, which is negative, which is a 3-pointer game. These type of games that he has the stats, but when you watch him, he's actively not in the offensive flow.
I won't even lie. Klay be taking like some random ass shots, which it's kind of crazy to see. Sometimes like it can be in clutch time, and as soon as he catches, he releases, that's his role. But like sometimes, bro, like it's not the time for that. I don't know if you get me.
I do, because I watched the game yesterday. He was pissing me off. He was doing this like he was.
Yesterday, I seen a little bit of the game because I was watching my Bulls, but like I seen a little bit of the game. I seen Curry started popping up like by the second half, which is crazy though, because it looks like Curry don't even got help anymore. You feel me? Like no disrespect to Klay, or no disrespect to like the rest, but like come on, bro. You feel me? Like there's no stuff. And in my opinion, this is my hot take, bro. Ever since that whole Jordan Poole thing happened, which, hey, and they might have won a championship, but like ever since that whole Jordan Poole shit, bro, like it's been weird, bro. And then you got Draymond Green punching people left and right for no reason, stepping on people for no single reason. And now that he's gone, all of a sudden Golden State is messing up. All of a sudden Golden State is messing up. Since Draymond's been acting like that, there's like I don't think they haven't like been. They're 11th, I think, or 10. I'm not sure.
What about the Lakers, which is crazy. I ain't think Lakers that bad. I know it was losing them, but I think Lakers are the 11th seed.
Lakers are the 11th seed currently.
Yeah,
they lost to the
Lakers has some problems.
Their Lakers need some help. They just do. LeBron James doing his ass off, and they still can find some help for him. No disrespect.
Yeah, I really just don't understand why the Warriors organization went, because I went into this year, I was like, but we're not winning a championship. We're gonna make the playoffs. I think we'll make the playoffs still, or the play-in, but we're not winning a championship with this unit. Andrew Wiggins don't know how to play basketball. I don't know what's going with that nigga. I don't know what's going with that nigga.
Like, what happened to Wiggins?
I don't know.
He was playing so well. All of a sudden, he's down. All of a sudden, that thing is going good for him.
I don't know what's going on with Wiggins, and I'm glad Steve Kerr bitched him. I'm so glad and put Kuminga in, because I don't know what's on that nigga. I don't know what's on.
Hey, come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I gave Kuminga's props. I did at the beginning of the season. I gave Kuminga's props.
Kuminga is taking the role pretty well. I kind of understand when he got mad at Steve Kerr for benching him. I think it was in clutch time. I don't remember.
But
he got benched, and he was not happy.
Up by 28. They benched him. They won a 28-7 run, and then you would think, okay, if Kuminga was out and the run happened, we'll put him back in. That's just common sense. They didn't put him in. So I'll be mad too. That made sense. I'll be mad too.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say too. Like, damn, like you gonna put like Kuminga right now is playing better than like some of these players. I don't know if you feel, I don't know if you understand, but like
I got you.
Some of the players in Golden State right now are not playing better than Kuminga. The only help Curry been getting, it's literally Kuminga. Gary Payton II is good on defense, but he's injured.
Yeah, he's injured, which is no cap though. No cap. Dario Saric has been playing pretty nice, which is I'm proud of that nigga, because I like Dario Saric as a role player. I think he was on the Knicks last year. I don't know what team he was on, but when we got Dario, I'm like, okay, he'll be nice, and he's been a nice role player. We just don't have any offense That's it. We don't have any offense and no extra defense. But when Draymond comes back, we'll be fine. We just don't have no offense. We
The
need
question
more
is
offense.
when Draymond comes back, not only will y'all have moving the ball, but is he mentally prepared to face like every single little thing? You feel me? Like, is he not gonna punch people? Is he not gonna beat up nobody for no reason? Is he gonna play clean? You feel me?
Nigga, I don't know. Look, I don't know what's going through niggas' mind. I don't know. Same thing with that Ben Simmons thing when niggas was like he's not mentally ready. It was like, oh, it's him faking injury. Nigga, I don't know what's going through that mind. I don't know. All I know is I know what he brings to the Warriors team. And what we're lacking right now is interior defense, which he brings, and also playmaking because Steph Curry can't play with nobody. Nobody can score. Like, I don't get it. Because when Steph Curry is cold,
I got some news from Draymond. The NBA has reinstated Golden State Warriors star Draymond Green after 12-game suspension.
Oh, yeah, he's coming back. Well, he's going to the camp. He's going to basketball camp, but the Warriors have to make sure he's ready. But like when Steph Curry is cold, it just looks so weird because it's weird when Steph Curry can't score.
No, literally when like you can see that the worst team in the NBA currently, Detroit Pistons, where the point that Golden State weren't scoring, aka Stephen Curry, when he wasn't scoring, Golden State was in trouble.
I mean,
when he wasn't scoring, Golden State's in trouble.
The reason why I love Chris Paul on the team, I don't understand why niggas don't like him. I do. Because when Steph Curry wasn't scoring, Chris Paul was facilitating. He made like 2-3 in the second half to get us more momentum. He was playmaking. He was playmaking, and he was allowing the team to play even without. But think about Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson feels like that when Curry's not hot, he just has to have the ball every time, and that's what makes him have these shots. I see 33% last game. That's crazy. 33% from the three-pointer and from field goal. 6 for 18, bro.
I'll tell you this. Like the trade from Jordan Poole to CP3 helped Golden State a little bit when it comes to offense because y'all know Chris Paul is like a fucking legend in passing and his passing is insane. You know, his playmaking is crazy. I'll tell you that. So that like him helping Curry, like it's so good to see that. You feel me? Because like you just give the ball to Chris Paul and Curry, all he has to do is run around, find an open spot, and the ball's right there. That's all Curry has to do. And that's the same thing Draymond Green would do. You give him the ball, set the play up, and all he's got to do is dribble for a little bit, and he doesn't even got to shoot. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul's not like a shooter like that. Like he's in there. For me, in my opinion, he's in there more for playmaking than anything else. He's in there for more playmaking than anything else. That's my opinion. I don't know how you see it, but in my opinion, CP3 is in there for more than playmaking. But when it comes to shooting, like he's not in there just for scoring. He's there to move the ball around and to not just like get stuck in like a play and be like, oh shit, what do I do now?
Yeah, it's hard to take on my team because you know what's going on, but like I don't know, they can do certain things. Hopefully, get Laurie or Pascal can help us out. I don't know how it's on Pascal could shoot.
Yeah, maybe they can
hopefully get Laurie because Laurie can
try. They can try get this Pascal. They can try that. They can try to trade. They can try that too.
But we should have been doing what I said we should have at the beginning of this time. Trade all our young players because, like, we should have been doing this. Trade all the young niggas for players.
Not gonna lie, bro.
Once we traded Jordan
Poole, I thought Andrew Wiggins was next. I'll tell you that. I really thought Wiggins was next. I was like, damn, they're gonna trade Jordan Poole and now Andrew Wiggins. That's gonna hurt, but it will help them. Depends on the player that they're getting. Now trade for CP3. Look at they're playing. They're playing okay. I mean, they're not doing better. I'll tell you that. But it was an okay trade. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But like, bro, you need players that like CP3 is there to help Curry score, in my opinion. But like, come on, Klay Thompson's not playing like he used to. Let me put that out there. Klay Thompson's not playing as he used to. A lot of people say he's gonna get traded eventually, which I doubt. Golden State is gonna trade.
Nah, we're not trading Klay, but he needs to be benched. I think he needs to be benched, but it's what it is. He needs to be benched, or needs to learn that, like, yo, my nigga, hey, you're not You're not that guy. Like you're good. He could be a second. He could be a second option. You're not that guy. You're a third or fourth option, my nigga. You're a catch and shoot player now. You're not you ain't learn that.
It's just crazy, bro. Like Ben Simmons, a fucking Clay. It's like, bro, like you were going crazy, like you were doing insane, like all this shit, bro, and now you're just fucking up left and right. You feel me? Like, bro, what happened to Game 6 Clay? That shit does not exist. Game 6 Clay died a long time ago. I swear to God. Every time Golden State went to Game 6, everybody Game 6 Clay, Game 6 Clay. Bro, that shit's not working.
It's just us Warriors fan who miss. I miss Klay Thompson, bro. I just do. It is. That's true. I miss that nigga, but I know the reality of the situation. That nigga is just not. That nigga's just not that guy no more. And it's okay. It's okay. I get it.
I mean, I'll tell you this. I see Golden State making it to playoff. If they reach play-in, they're gonna kill play-in. I'll tell you that. Depends on how they play though. But like, I doubt Golden State's gonna reach the play-in. Like, I'm not gonna compare this situation the Bulls have because we're screwed. We can. Our max potential is literally play-in right now. We can reach play-in with the team we have, but I doubt we're gonna have at least a 7 seed to reach playoffs. I'll tell you that. With my Bulls, I know what we gotta do. I know they won't do it unless they trade DeMar or anybody else, even though Zach LaVine said that he doesn't want to get traded. But I know he does want to get traded. There's no way he doesn't want to get traded. Like,
if I'm Zach LaVine, I want to get traded.
Oh, he does. He does. He says he doesn't. He should. A player that, like, I'm going to talk about my Bulls real quick. A player that's playing really good, Caruso, defense and offense, he's doing pretty good. Kobe White struggles a little bit, but he comes back, and like every time the second half hits, he's hitting triples. I mean, he's hitting threes. I said triples. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? He's hitting threes. He plays defense. Like, he's playing pretty good. Patrick Williams is surprising me a lot. I'll tell you that. Patrick Williams is playing insane. I just hope we have we could play. We can keep playing the way we're playing to at least make it to the play-in. That's it. That's all I'm hoping.
I think we can make the playoffs. Hope so, because Jesus Christ, I'm looking for something. What is it called? What is their name?
People be saying like, "Oh, Curry is the problem." Like, bro, like, yeah. If you say Curry is the problem, you clearly do not understand. When people say Curry, it's like, "Oh, Curry is messing up." Like, bro, Curry's playing like, isn't he dropping like 50 points and shit like that?
He's playing good. He just it's just hard to play on a team like that. That's just it. I mean, he's playing good. He's playing the best he can, bro. Like, he's playing the best he can. Where is the?
Hey, let me put out a name real quick. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They dropped like the list for the MVP leader. My nigga, Shai is second. And
yeah, Shai's playing good.
Shai is playing crazy, bro.
Yeah, Shai's playing really good. Shai's playing really good. That Thunder team and that Timberwolves team has surprised me. All right, so now it was something that was. Have you seen the Becky Hammond thing that she said, Ariel?
The what?
Okay, so Becky Hammond is a coach. She used to coach for the San Antonio Spurs, assistant coach. Now she goes to the Aces. Okay. And she said this take like a couple of weeks ago, actually. And I'm gonna put it up. I suppose you haven't seen it. I know what it is.
Yeah.
But let me see. All right.
Is small. You're not winning. John Stockton, Allen Iverson, Steve Nash. You could go down the list. Steph Curry is the only.
But he's not that small. He's not that small. He's like 6'3".
But also though, I mean, he's the greatest shooter to ever walk the planet. He's in an outlier class.
Okay.
She right. History says she is right.
Okay, but we're living in a new age. Okay, new day. And here's the thing.
This is coming from a big man.
When we think about Jalen Brunson, we got to ask ourselves, what tier do we put him in, right? Because every single time I see him get between those lines and it's time for him to match up against other superstars across the floor, he give them that work and he stand on business. Now, do the results come out as a win when it comes down to the Knicks overall? But hold on, stay with me. Stay with me. I watched him go in the Phoenix a couple weeks and hand them 50. I watched him come down. Right after that, I watched him bounce back, come to LA, and give them a solid 29. When we watched that series last year, Jalen Brunson against the Miami Heat before they were eliminated, he was going back and forth with Jimmy Butler. I saw a couple of 35+ point nights. So my thing is, I know he's not the typical, eye candy.
Is he the person that's going to win you a championship as 1A?
This is what I'm saying. All I know is that the last time Luka Doncic had success in the postseason and went to a conference finals, it was paired up alongside Jalen Brunson. What I'm telling
hold on.
It was a combo because Jalen had his moments in there as well.
I think
That's all that Becky is asking for. Is a
as somebody
combo.
who used to drop buckets as a small person, in
That's what I was trying to remind you of, Becky.
As a person that used to get some buckets, I'm saying this as a small person. This is a game that the big and bold and it favors that God-given thing. And I love Jalen Brunson. I love Jalen Brunson, but you're going to put him on the level of a 1A. You're putting him with Giannis,
KD,
Steph.
Tatum.
I'll tell you what level we put.
Talking about some stuff. Oh my God, I hate Christian Perkins.
So her take is that Jalen Brunson is too small.
Okay, so it's two things. Before I say it, Kendrick Perkins is the worst. Oh my God, your take for defending Jalen Brunson is saying that Luka, when he was paired with Luka in the East Coast Finals, that was such a bad take. Okay, so Becky Hammond is saying that basically the take here is, can Jalen Brunson win an NBA championship as the best player in the Knicks?
As the best player in the Knicks?
Yes. Becky Hammond said. Hold up. Becky Hammond said no. 2 reasons. 1, because he's too small, which she's right. History does not favor small guards unless you're Steph Curry and Isaiah Thomas. So her saying that you have to be big and bulky is correct. That is a factual historical statement. She also said that she doesn't feel like Jalen Brunson is a 1A. That's what she said.
I feel like he can. I really have a feeling like Jalen Brunson could become a player that becomes an NBA championship. Like, he can win it, but he needs help. I'll tell you that. He does need help. Julius Randle won't help him at all.
Now, this is my first time. This is the first time that I will ever defend Julius Randle. I promise. That nigga's so bad. I hate watching Julius Randle. But Jalen Brunson, in my opinion, cannot be one on our team. First of all, when you're competing on a team on the New York Knicks, when you're competing on a team on who's the best player, because I think Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson is the best player, the best player in the Knicks.
Julius Randle has also been playing on a all-star level this season, which is he's bad, but I have to give him his props. So Julius Randle has been playing on a all-star level this season. So when you're when the organization doesn't see you as the best on the team, okay, they still see Julius Randle and they have him as the best player. That's 1. 2, she's right. And 1, Jalen Brunson is not that good. He's not that good to be the best player on the championship team. He's just not. He's the best player on the team right now because the team isn't good. But when the team gets better and good enough to be able to compete, like they have a contending team, Julius Randle can't either. I'm not saying Julius Randle can, but Julius Randle nor Jalen Brunson can be number 1 option. They're just not that good. They're not that good. To be on a Curry, Isaiah Thomas level, Jalen Brunson's not that level. He's just not. He's not that good. He's not. So, I don't think he do it. He has to improve in the playmaking department, at least be able to play semi-good defense. He's not a defender. He can score, but he's not that good. He's good at creating his own shot and get into the paint.
My take is, as long as he has a good team and like a second option, maybe he can. Or put him as a second option, get it started in his team, maybe.
He can be. It just depends on the team. It depends on the team because I don't know if he can be. I don't know if he can be. No.
Depends on the team. Like him on the Knicks is not gonna go anywhere.
No, I'm saying even him on the team. I'm saying Depends on the team. Him being a second or third, he cannot be a first. I don't think he'd be a first. He can't. He can't be a first. He can't.
Nah, they put him on first. It's gonna be a little weird.
He can't be a first. I don't think he'd be a first option. He can't. So I think he's right. I think she's right. Kendrick Perkins is a horrible analyst. I nigga said.
That Luka take was kind of crazy though. What the fuck?
It was nigga because the reason why they made it because of Luka. Like they made it because of Luka. Jalen Brunson played good. Hold up. Because now I gotta look at it.
Luka kind of carried the whole entire thing. So,
like,
I mean, they made it to the conference finals. The only reason why they got destroyed is because they went against a strong Golden State.
Yeah, they destroyed Luka. And it was 1 year. It was 1 year where Jalen Brunson did play good, but I think they got the first round. I'm pretty sure they got the first round. This is the bubble. Because they had Kawhi, they had Reggie. It's the bubble because Kristaps Porzingis next year. But yeah, I mean, I think 1 year he played good. I don't know if it was, I don't know what year it was. Because I think Luka was out for a couple of games and he played good, which was a second option. But we all know Luka was still the best player on the team. Like, we all know Luka carried that team, but like it's.
Luka has been carrying
they destroyed the Suns. Oh my god! I remember watching that game. They destroyed the Suns. Oh my, that was literally an evisceration. I felt so bad for them niggas.
Come on, bro. Made Booker. Let me stop.
They destroyed them niggas. Yeah, Devin Booker's not even in the All-Star vote, which is crazy.
I was just about to say that. Like, where All-Star Booker at? Like,
yeah, it was the first round. He dropped 41. He was playing good the first round. Let me look at the year after. But I think he got the first round. He didn't make the playoffs that year. Yeah, this is when yeah, I'm not tripping. Yeah, so what is he talking about? Yeah, he just yapping. he just yapping. Because they made the World Finals, but they had Luka. Like, yeah, he's yapping. That's what niggas like him do. They just yapping. Kendrick Perkins is such a bad analyst. There was nobody there who actually know basketball besides Becky Hammond. The rest of the niggas were just talking, bro. It was just two fine black females. Kendrick Perkins, her, and then some white guy. Like, what are we doing, ESPN? Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit.
Man, like, I don't even know. Dog eats 4,000 cash, forcing its owner to look through pool to recover the money. So, what the fuck?
All right. No, I hate.
What's another take right now?
I hate giving me this. Okay, so now I'm finna address this stupid thing. So yo, when I start ranting, let me talk because I'm finna address this stupid thing that keeps occurring on my timeline. I'm finna play this Gilbert Arenas thing, and I'm finna talk because this is annoying.
Yeah, so I'm just start ranting. I'm just mute myself and let you talk.
Here's the Gilbert Arenas thing. I'm finna share my screen. Here's Gilbert Arenas thing that Kobe belonged to the GOAT conversation, and then I'm gonna talk because
Kobe belongs to the GOAT conversation.
That's loud.
Special in player's mind, right? In a player's mind himself, right? It has we don't go by your stats. We don't go by the accolades. We go by how the person played, what was his attributes, right? Mm-hmm. So when you think about the greatest players of all time, 90, 80% of them have God gift of natural talent, ability, body, right? So Jordan, 48-inch vertical, right? You got the big hands, right? You got LeBron, right? You have Shaquille O'Neal, right? Then Magic, 6'9" point guard with vision. Kobe, standard. If I give you 6'6" and then took every 6'6" guard in the NBA and NBA history, you would never find him. You would see Jordan because there he is, right? You would never find Kobe because he didn't have big hands, right? He wasn't quick. He wasn't fast. 38-inch vertical, that's standard. Like if you don't have a 38-inch vertical, you're not even a shooting guard in today's game, right?
That bullshit.
What he did with that body, it's like you took a S500 and he was pushing it like a Bugatti. Mm-hmm. That's what we look at. We look at the normal person fighting gods.
Yes.
I mean, almost every player, the first thing, what's something that you love about his work ethic, his mentality? Like, yeah, he's a scorer. He does all these championships. But like, if you ask any player why they love Kobe so much, it's always work ethic, how he thought the game and his IQ, and like numbers come after. And I think that's what makes Kobe so special.
Elevation. Elevation. When Stephen A did all that shit, I went on the page, I commented because I know like the narrative is to kill Kobe off, but he's already gone. We can't keep trying to kill off the nigga that did everything for us. 10 years in one jersey, 10 years in another jersey. 15,000. Both jerseys. What he did for 20 years for our league, man, I'm not gonna say
then
it's
they got Ricky
unmatched,
Morty pants on.
but what, like you said, the attributes, taking this S500 and showing up to the fucking game like it's a Bugatti, and everyone else is like, how do I turn my S500 to the Bugatti? And you witnessed him working on that motherfucker in the garage. You was like, oh, that's how you turn this motherfucker into a Bugatti. Wow. So when I hear Stephen A going off on these rants about how Kobe Bryant is not this and not that, you didn't have that energy when he was here. Where was that energy when he was alive? And stop bringing this to your narrative.
Why are we doing this?
Why
are we doing this?
Kobe be in the conversation for you to kill him off so LeBron can live higher than him? It don't make no fucking sense. Let the man rest. Let's keep him wherever.
This pisses me off. I'm gonna say two things. This pisses me off. One, we give these niggas platforms. One, Stephen A. Smith have been saying for the past couple of years that Kobe Bryant is the top 5 before Kobe Bryant even died. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Before he even died, he said that. So what pisses me off is we keep on using this narrative of, oh, just because Kobe Bryant is dead, now we're lowering. No, nobody has put Kobe Bryant in these conversations.
Instead, they have put him in
after.
the conversation.
They never have before or after. Now, some niggas on Twitter, which are stupid, some niggas on Twitter now have been looking at Kobe Bryant and looking at him differently and put him in the top 3. I never have and whenever I watch a basketball, even though I am only 19, 20, even though I haven't watched a basketball that long, I still never have before Kobe Bryant even died. I've never had Kobe Bryant in my top 5 because I know Kobe Bryant isn't that level. So one, I don't know why niggas keep on coming in my comments, keep on coming in my stuff, talking about how, oh, just because I'm not a certain level of analyst that I can't analyze basketball. Because when I do these TikTok hot takes, and I look at these stupid analysts like we just saw and how Trevor Ariza went on Club Shay Shay and talk about how Kobe Bryant's the GOAT. And I said, I respect your opinion, Trevor Ariza, but I have to disagree because of these type of things. The only things they said is because of his work ethic, his mentality. We know Kobe Bryant has an amazing work ethic in the top 10 mentality. We know this, but you didn't bring up nothing else. Kobe Bryant was a selfish player. Kobe Bryant in the West Conference Finals, in the West Conference first round and second round, he was up on the Suns 3-1. And when they was talking about Kobe Bryant was shooting and he wasn't past the ball, he didn't shoot the rest of the series, and his team wasn't good. So he actively sold them a 3-1 lead. When Kobe Bryant was with Shaq, which yes, it was some Shaq issue, but Kobe Bryant was actively having his ego show out against Shaquille O'Neal, which caused him to go out. It was also Shaq in that as well, but it was mostly Kobe. When Kobe Bryant was on the Lakers before they got Pau Gasol, he was actively not being a playmaker. He was actively not playing as well. So when you have these issues, that's why Kobe Bryant is above some of these players. Kobe Bryant is not that good of a playmaker compared to LeBron and Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant is not that good of an interior defender compared to Jordan and LeBron. So there's different levels of aspects when it comes to these top 3, top 5 that Kobe Bryant is just not there. So when you say just because I'm not an analyst, and trust and believe, when I get that degree, I'm gonna have enough to be an analyst. So just because I'm not on that level doesn't mean I can't give informed takes, because you want to listen to NBA players like Gilbert Arenas and Rashad McCain, who just gave a take and said that Stephen A. Smith is wrong because Kobe Bryant is dead. That's literally what they say in their take, and you believe him over somebody who actually gives an informed take.
It's just crazy because like people don't actually think like once Kobe Bryant died, I mean he rests in peace. Like once he died, everybody was a Kobe fan, and I'm not gonna lie to you. You can't put Kobe Bryant over anybody when it comes to like top 10, mentally like top 10 like mental whatever that's called like mentality in the basketball game. My brother Kobe Bryant takes that all day, but just because of his mentality and his work ethic does not make you a GOAT. I can say I have a Black Mamba mentality. Does not make me a GOAT? No, it doesn't. It's just a mentality that I have from Kobe Bryant because I admire his mentality. Simple as that. You can have his work ethic. You can have his mentality. It will not make you a GOAT. It won't. You have to let it be. And may he rest in peace again. But like, ever since he has died, everybody puts him in the top 5. I mean, I'm about top 5. I don't know, but top 3, bro. Like, I'm sorry, Kobe Bryant is in a top 3. As much as it hurts me to say top 10, sure, he is.
He's definitely top 10, but he's not.
Top 10,
he's not touching MJ LeBron. Whatever order you have it in, he's not touching MJ LeBron or Kareem. He's not. And he's 6 for me. He's not even. I'm gonna say he's 6. I'm not gonna say my order. I'm make a YouTube series on that. But he's 6 for me. I'm gonna say he's 6. And the niggas above him, I have reasons for which I'm gonna say why. So like, I just don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Like, I understand Kobe Bryant is like a basketball icon. I understand he is. That's great. I love Kobe Bryant. I love watching him play. But he's just not up there, bro. Like, it's not being disrespectful. It's just being honest. That's it. It's just being honest. It's not disrespectful at all.
Problem with people lately, like, people take honesty as being disrespectful, and like when I'm gonna be disrespectful, like you gonna realize. But honesty is honesty, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, me being disrespectful is me saying, "Oh, Juice WRLD's trash." That's me not being honest because he's not trash. He's not trash. He's better than me. He's better than most niggas ever. He's not trash, but he is horrible. He's really bad. But he's not trash. That's just me being disrespectful, being funny. But if I'm being honest, Julius Randle is still an all-star. When I will be honest earlier, Julius Randle is an all-star caliber player. Now I still think he's trash, but I'm being honest by saying he's all-star caliber player. There's two different things. Like, you cannot. I just can't stand when niggas go. It's not even just me. It's other niggas that I watch that are lower or also like they have like 10K or they have 5K or they have 100K. Niggas are always talking about, oh, you can't give good takes or you're not giving form takes because you're not this type of player. Like, that doesn't make sense, nigga. We just seen Gilbert gives the worst takes I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's a little Kendrick Perkins. And Kendrick Perkins really said that the NBA is racist. Like, Kendrick Perkins is up there, worst takes. Gilbert is up there for worst takes. Like, these niggas give bad takes. And you want me to believe them? Like, nigga, no. They give horrible takes. They literally give horrible takes. I don't know why we can put these NBA players high. But some of them are smart. Like Kevin Garnett, amazing NBA analyst. I love watching Kevin Garnett's podcast. All the Smoke, I think, is Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. They're good. Shaquille O'Neal, he's a little bit, but his podcast is good. Like, some NBA players.
Talking about Bobo after this?
I don't want to talk about that nigga.
Come on, man. Get that nigga a chance, bro.
But there's certain NBA players that, yes, I understand. And like, there's good NBA players like Iman Shumpert. Nigga's a great storyteller. But
oh my god, yes, he is.
But I don't agree with him having LeBron as a GOAT. But that's his opinion though. Because Iman Shumpert has played against Kobe and LeBron. And he has LeBron as a GOAT. Like, I don't understand. There is over 10,000 NBA players that has different NBA opinions, different NBA stories. Like, who am I supposed to believe? And mostly ask every NBA player ever created and make a list. Like, nigga, no, I'm gonna watch LeBron. I'm gonna watch Jordan. I don't make my own opinion. I'm not gonna say who is who, even if you know me, you know who I am. But I'm not gonna say who's who. But that's my list.
I stay on business. You know this, Obadiah. My GOAT is Michael Jordan over anybody else.
God. Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm gonna wait for mine because I'm gonna get my that bit that have a shot.
Boy, would I stand on business for one second?
No. I'm making my. I want to ruin my series, nigga. Niggas that I watch my series know who my GOAT.
Oh, you say who you GOAT in your series?
Yeah, that's why I said that.
All right. Y'all find out who Obadiah's team is. You feel me?
I mean, it's pretty
easy. Honestly, it's so obvious too. Come on, y'all. Like, y'all really gotta stop with that whole Kobe dick ride. Like I'm saying.
You love Kobe. Like, using that nigga's death is crazy. This is why, I cannot wait.
When he said you talking now that he's dead, are you crazy, my boy?
I cannot wait. Oh my god, niggas don't hate me when I get this degree and I get into that. area, niggas are gonna hate me, bro. Because on God, if I was sitting in that seat, I'd be like, yo, nigga, shut the like, bro, shut up, nigga. Like, what are you talking about, nigga?
Bro, if you ever go to ESPN and you and Kendrick Perkins go back and forth.
Oh my God, Kendrick Perkins. I hate Kendrick Perkins, bro. Kendrick Perkins do bad takes too. Like, oh my God, bro.
I cannot wait for you and Kendrick Perkins to just go back and forth, man.
No, they wouldn't have me. I would have to do it because ESPN would have me do it. But they'll have to take me out here. They'll have to go to commercial break and be like, yo, like, you gotta calm down. Like, but because I can't stand it, bro. Because like when niggas give bad takes in my presence, like when I'm with you, like I have very bad facial reaction, which is why I wouldn't do cameras, nigga. I can't do a camera. So when I have bad facial reactions, when the nigga with a bad tail, I'm with a bad face, bro. And I'm like,
listen, chat. Like, long story, chat. Let me tell you, we chilling at his house, right? We chilling at his house, and we talking about who to go. I won't say what Badai said. All I'm gonna say is this. But we talking about who to go. But I give some crazy opinions. I give my opinions. That's all I'm gonna say about these two niggas mentioned LeBron James, blah blah. They say their opinion. Now, one of our niggas said. We asked them, okay, so is Michael Jordan a better mid-range shooter than LeBron James? His answer was no. LeBron James is a better mid-range shooter than Michael Jordan. Let me tell y'all something. Obadiah's facial expression was insane. That man stared at that boy's soul for a whole while. Because come on, bro. You can't just say LeBron James mid-range is better than Michael Jordan's mid-range. There's no way. There's no way. There's no chance. There's no way. Like, you literally have to be smoking crack. And yes, I said smoking crack. Like,
yeah,
you gotta be.
I didn't want to talk no more. I don't let my niggas lie to me.
That's the biggest lie somebody has told us.
Yeah, these niggas are so. I can't. These niggas.
We can't even have a gold debate anymore between us.
What you trying to say about Bol, bro? Like, I don't.
About Bol?
Yeah, what you want to say about it?
What about? Oh, my take on Bol? I feel like Bol should have some respect on his name, honestly, and stop getting dirt thrown on him just because we got Victor Wembanyama in the NBA now. You feel me? I feel like before Victor Wembanyama, there was Bol, and Bol does not have his respect because of what? He's literally similar as him. He's legitimately so similar. Same body, same shooting form. Not same shooting form though, but everybody got different shooting form. But like, he's literally like him. All I'm saying is, bro, all this dick riding on Victor Wembanyama, all of this dick riding on Victor Wembanyama, we have a ball who can drop 20 points easily. So let the nigga hook, bro. Let the nigga prove himself. That's all I'm saying. Give him a chance, just like y'all niggas dick ride and literally leave this man's dick bleeding. Like, leave this nigga's dick for a second and give Bol a chance. That's all I'm saying. That's my take. Like, I don't care. Other people have their opinions. That's my opinion is give Bol a chance. Let him prove himself. That's all I'm saying. That nigga's on the bench and he barely gets playing time.
Hey, you got that. I'm just leave that Bol alone because I already addressed that like many times. I'm probably talking about it.
Yeah, but I'm not getting a take that he's like, it's a different type of take.
I'm trying to figure out because I think I'm gonna enough. I'm trying to figure out what else. I mean, I got these Gilbert Arenas videos, but I'm trying to save them for my TikTok take. I'm not trying to use them all. It ain't nothing else because I talk about the Warriors. Oh yeah, no, I already talked about the Knicks. I said I already talked about the Knicks. I already talked about the OG trade in the short. Yeah, I don't think I have to say. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's it. Right, appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing more. I'm changing my content. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do once a week a stream and react to videos like TikTok stuff on live. Make it to a video. And I'm going to do straight video essays. So once a week is a video essay video. And then also, like, when I stream a week, it will be a TikTok hot take part the week after. That's what I'm going to start doing. Because I want to, them video essays, I like doing them and they do good for the channel instead of me doing them TikTok hot takes. So that's all I do.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to move for you and I'm going to play the outro of the live. And that's it. I'll probably be back Probably next week. Video, the Shaquille O'Neal GOAT case, the first episode of the series, should be out by next week. Keyword should, but I'm not even like, I'm only halfway done with the script. So like
halfway done.
Yes, I'm though. Like I don't know if it's be done or not. So I might work on it right now until these niggas get on. That's what I might do. So before I play 2K, I might work on it before the niggas get on. Don't know though. So yeah, thank you for coming, y'all. Thank you for talking some hoops with me.
I got you again.
All right, nigga. All right, chat. Appreciate you for coming out. If it was a couple niggas, thank you for watching. I'm gonna play the music outro and then we out.
This is something new for y'all. Nah, this ain't nothing new. I mean, you probably heard this beat before, but you never heard me rap on this, so we're gonna get into it like this. Here we go. You don't like to dance? Come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it Flocka. All they do is copy me, I call them Walker. She get worried about my hoes, I had to block her. Had to kick her off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican? You're not even a roster. If you really a Jamaican, make the pasta. I'm just a nigga, everybody catch a vibe with. Stay out the way, cause I don't like to be in nonsense. You talking about me, then you worry about the wrong shit. If I put you in a song, it'll be a long disc. I'm thinking long term, talking about the Forbes list. But if we talking right now, you make the poll list. Facts. It's time to switch the flow. Now I heard you talk to bro. Bet you thought I didn't know. It's okay, you not a hoe. Cause I did the give and go. I don't want this convo to end. So you introduce me to your friend. If you ask me which one, it depends. I'ma pick the one who is the 10. Alright, so this how you do it, right? You gotta see all the girls in front of you. You gotta pick which one you want. Alright, so I think I want you. Wait, no, I want you. Wait, no, I want you and you. So I can't have you and you. Oh my God. Why this so hard? Just came up with a thought. I just take all of y'all. Should've said that from the start. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. Never mind, I don't need no breaks. Always making